Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. How are things? How are they? Things are good my way. But man, we got some great matches going on in the Bees Knees Match Play Invitational, which you can see right above me. It's going on right now. This is the Gamer Ability and McGregor match right above me right now. I think they're all square through 12 holes, going into 13 now. Crazy stuff, man. That's a 2 seed versus a 14 seed. Gamer Ability being the 2 seed and McGregor being the 14 seed for a chance to get into the Extraordinary 8. Was it 13 seed? Is McGregor 13 seed? Did I lie? No, he's a 14 seed. He's a 14 seed because he played against the 3 seed in the first round. So, oh, 13th hole. Yeah, they're through 12 holes, so they're on a 13th hole. That's right. Yes, yes. Lads, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Marching Blues, what's going on? Yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's been a lot of fun to watch. So many good matches, so much fun. Everybody's really hyped about it. The electricity around the community for it is pretty awesome. So couldn't be more excited about it, honestly. And matches like this is what make it. So what can I say? So as far as me, I'm going to practice for the Platinum Tour rounds, and then we're going to go right into it and play these rounds. I got to get them in sometime. There's no good time to do it with all these matches going on around me, so I just got to get it in there while I can fit it in. And if this match gets super close in between rounds, I may stop, may take a quick break. We may full screen this thing so you guys can see it. We'll see.
As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel.
How's everybody doing tonight, man?
First hole. Let's rip this.
Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out.
And take it from there.
That's a bad swing. See how I pulled that? This course is made by our good friend Jives and Nader. Beautiful course, tough course,
This one's
tough.
Around
I like that.
140 yards.
So we're gonna see if we can do it justice out here. Ah, that's not doing it justice.
This approach is heading right at the pin.
Just I wanted to I wanted a red fast though. At the black fast. And in high winds, if you get the wrong tempo, then you're pretty much screwed. Oh, get down there. Okay, cool. Should be a good shot now.
Oh my, almost.
Nice tap in par here. I want to birdie this hole in the real round, but you know, we're getting loose. We're getting loose. Hey dog, what's up, man? How you enjoying these matches?
Snapped that one, currently sitting at even par. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
See what we can do here. Got the black fast again. I wanted the red fast.
Too much to the right.
Unfortunate.
Second shot here on the second hole.
We should be able to get this one close though. It should be able to chip it right down that hill and get the stop relatively close. That came out a lot further than I thought it was going to, so it's going to go too far. I thought it was going to come out like dead almost because of the lie, but wasn't the case. However, as you guys know here,
way to chip in.
We like to chip it in.
Great job.
Not gonna play the chip in thing because it was a par, but those par saves are important, especially in this course. The lead right now is at 11 under, so after one, obviously. But I don't know if we can get to 11. Maybe we can. We're gonna definitely try. I'll tell you that.
Stepping on to
right now, we're trying to dial in the tempo a little bit. That's a good swing there. Got to hit the fairway on this hole. This hole is tough. Hitting the fairway is a must.
I'm having that. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so.
Try to partial this one a little bit. Hit it like 85%, something like that. Like that's, no, probably like 90%. Like something like that would probably be okay. I swung way too hard. I don't know what I was thinking. So there, it's a hill here. It'll come back some, but wasn't the best attempt. Hey dog, right? The 16 seed lives on to the Extraordinary 8. It ain't midnight yet in his story. He's not ready to go home yet. Amazing. He's playing amazing golf. I mean, absolutely amazing. It's as simple as that. He's earned it. It definitely hasn't been given to him, but he's taken it. And you love to see it. Oh.
All right, let's finish this hole
Just like you'd
out.
love to see that putt go in the hole.
All right, nice tap.
Yeah, man, I love it. I
And
love
after
what's
that
going
one, we'll
on.
stay at even
Looks like
par.
McGregor's down.
Heads up.
One down. I
Wind's
guess
going right to left on this
Gamer
one.
Ability won the 13th hole. I missed what happened, but come on, hang in the fairway. Get back in the fairway. All right, cool. That's a good drive now. Par 5 here in the fairway is key.
And second shot.
I think this will get up there. No, we better play a partial 215 because we leave it short and like down in here and stuff. It can get kind of dicey. We gotta take some off of this though. Not that much. That might be good. Not the very fast though. It's not actually like very fast. Just because I'm taking stuff off of it, it seems very fast. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out. Yeah. So that might come back on the green. It's pretty slanted up here. But it's going to probably roll off the other side. Or maybe not. There's days, I mean, it's a good shot. We got an eagle putt. It's going to come back to the hole a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Fantastic golf putting for eagle.
Foot downhill, but
sink this and
it's all about lagging this putt close for a birdie at this point.
Oh, this one could drop.
Or you drain it.
Holy smokes. How did that go down? How did you do that? And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at
What a bender that was. 35 feet down the hill, 1 foot downhill. Like 5 feet of break or something like that. I don't even know. Boing. Hey dog, yeah, for sure. I think the regions have been a big part of the success of this event because of the live matches that we're able to see like this right here. A lot of the ones last time we saw people stream their rounds, but we didn't see them play it live against somebody. And I think that it really helps to hype the matches up a little bit. So we'll definitely keep the regions. I think that's a good touch to it. Troy, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming out. Looks like Gamer Ability has a putt to win the hole, 32 feet up the hill. All right, that'll work. That'll be good. We'll have a putted birdie. Probably about 30 feet up the hill. A little bit more than 30, maybe.
Well, that'll do for now.
31. I told you a little bit more.
Good luck with this. Way out here.
You got to hit it. If I had hit it, it still probably missed on the low side, but at least I would give it a better chance.
Here comes a 3-footer.
I've been feeling a lot more confident with my putter lately. It took me a little while to get used to this controller. We're finally getting there now. We're starting to feel more comfortable. The shots are kind of going where we expect them to go. And that's always what we're looking for. So we're getting there. Got to take a little bit off this shot. If not, it'll run through the fairway into the rough. And we want to keep it in the fairway. So that's a beautiful there. 95% was perfect.
110 from the pin.
Hit this 101 up the hill. Let it take a big bounce, and it should be pretty close. Yep. It's like that.
Well done. That's a nice,
like I said, pretty close. Gamer Ability won the last hole, too. Looks like McGregor bogeyed. Gamer Ability's up 2 up with 4 to play. I've hit that putt a few times now, and I keep playing too much break. So if I hit that putt if I have that putt in the actual round, I should know now that not to play so much break.
2 under for the round.
Gavin, what's up, dude? Really appreciate you coming out, man. How are you? Exactly, hey dog. It does heighten the nerves. It's a whole different dynamic. Troy, yeah, you got a lot. You need more TVs, more screens. I completely get it though, man. How's the national championship game going? I haven't been able to chance to watch it either. So, how's it going so far? That was a terrible swing.
Your approach is heading a little leftward.
It's not a bad spot to miss, but it's just a terrible swing.
Nice chip.
Hard lip out. Hard lip out.
Okay, tap this one on in. Okay,
Con, what's up? Yeah, man, everybody's doing well. The family's doing well. I appreciate you asking, man. We're just still working on getting these new floors in. They're going to start tomorrow, so we've been moving a lot of stuff and getting all that ready. But, I mean, we're doing well. We're doing well. How about you, man? How you doing? Day's been good, Gavin? Good, good. Mrs. Killer Bees. Hope everybody had a great Monday. The sentiment is from the family. Hope y'all had a great Monday. Oh, that was ridiculous. Why did I do that?
This is out of the second cut.
Let's see if we can get this to work out. The wind's going to bring it back some. It's going to be a... I think it's going to be a... If it stays on the green, it should be a relatively...
Safe approach. Nice.
Flat putt.
Yeah, could have a birdie here.
Relatively flat. I mean, it's not like a completely flat, but it's a putt we can definitely make. Told you.
And it drops from way out.
Told you.
Fine work, friend.
Officially sunny. Thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome into the Bee's Knees. You're welcome anytime. I really appreciate you. Come on in. That'll work. That should hit the rough once and kick into the fairway. There you go. You try to get down to a flatter spot of the fairway, so it's not in a bad spot. Trying to get this right distance is not going to be a picnic, but we'll figure it out. Out to too short, I think. Big bounce. Stay.
Good little shot.
Okay, there. We're good. It's good now. There's a slope right there. I mean, it's not far away. But we had a really good shot there.
Oh, it's getting there.
And the bird.
Nice putt in there for birdie.
Goes in. 400 through the front nine in practice.
That one.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
If I had to say, the back nine is a little bit more gettable than the front nine anyway, so 400 on the front nine won't kill me for sure.
We've got about 115 yards to the pin.
All right, let's keep this one real nice and close to the hole, like. It's a good line. It's just about the distance, which is a little far. It's very firm greens. Nice. So that first bounce is a big one, so I got to play for that a little bit better there.
This one's about 15 feet.
But a putt we can make. Oh, you got to hit it, though.
No, just not
that was bad speed.
Mustard on that one.
Bad speed.
Okay.
Glad, Con. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Thank you for coming out, buddy. I appreciate it. How you enjoying the tournament? How you enjoying this McGregor gamer ability match? McGregor has a 13-footer right now to win the hole, which he desperately needs. They're bringing it to 1 down with 3 to play. Try to play a little bit of fade here, keeping this fairway. That ought to do it.
Looking good off the tee.
I took some off it on purpose because it gets kind of thin up there, as you can see.
Here about, I'd say 100 yards out.
Hit the 115 and make sure we get over that front slope. We don't want to play with that. McGregor misses it. Oh, and kind of blew it by a little bit too. Got to be careful here. Could spell disaster if he misses this putt. He didn't know.
Ooh, that was
not the very fast. That's gonna be missed left of the green. Oh man, can't hit it very fast there.
Okay, here's
should be able to get up and down though.
And we are putting
2 up with 3 to play.
Okay, we could save par here with this putt.
It's a good putt. Good par putt there. We can get a birdie there, though. We need to hit that second shot a lot better.
That'll keep you at 4 under for the round. Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to left.
All right. I think this 139 will get there. The wind's a little bit more right to left than I've been playing, so we'll see. It's all about the bounce and roll. There's a slope right here. If it gets over the slope, we're in good shape. It didn't. If it gets over that slope, it comes down and nestles down next to the hole, but it didn't right there. So now we have this putt, which is not even a little bit of fun, but we can try to get up and down. By up and down, I mean a 2-putt, obviously, but you know. Whew. There you go. It's good now. All you gotta do is just barely crest that hill there.
Short. 5 feet to the
But it's dangerous. A little bit short, and it comes back down to you. Probably a little bit further away than I was because that slope's so severe. Slope is so severe. Words are hard. That'll work. Right in the fairway there.
We'll take those all day.
This shot is typically right between clubs, and it kind of is again. This wind makes it so this 190 won't get there. 215 has got to be careful because you don't want to go too far. So a lot going into play here. We're going to try to hit something like that. Make this work. He's trying to come back over. It's a pretty good shot. Oh, it's, yeah. Sit down. Sit. Okay, okay. We have a putt at it. We want to be short of the hole if possible so we can putt up this hill. This hill has a lot of break. It's really tough, but I hit that too hard. Wow. I don't know what that was. Just a bad strike.
5-foot putt here.
But we got the par. We're not hurting ourselves as far as like bogeys and stuff. We're just not getting very many birdies.
4 under. Wind's blowing right in our face.
This one, so there's a very thin fairway up here. But it doesn't really matter if it's the fairway or not because it's going to be a pitch shot in. And I feel like you can control those pretty well from where I'm going to be.
Oh,
so yeah, so I'm right there in the rough. And it looks, I mean, it's a thick rough. Don't get me wrong, but I should be able to control it pretty well. I didn't get the 100% though, so that is
back on the fairway. I like it.
A mistake.
This one's your 3rd.
But it's actually not a bad thing because I haven't played a shot from here before. And just in case I'm here for some reason, I need to know what to do here because it's kind of tough to get the spin on this. Okay, so you can leave on that hill and it'll stop by the hole. Okay.
This one's for par.
That's cool. All right, guys, just an update. Right, gamer ability is dormy. With 2 holes to play. He's 2 up with 2 to play.
Clocking in at 4
trying to solidify his spot
Here comes
in
hole number
the
15.
extraordinary 8. This you have to hit driver on because of the wind on the par 3. Not a full driver. Gamer ability hits finds the bunker though. This is a opening for McGregor. Exactly what he needs, to be honest. Oh no. Sit. This could be okay. It's all sloped back towards the hole here, so this is actually okay. We should be within 15 feet, honestly. Maybe 20.
That'll do nicely.
Nope, 15, I was right.
For the birdie.
Oh, just on the high side.
This one's a 7-footer. So far, so good.
That's unfortunate.
Awesome.
That's unfortunate.
That's a par. We'll take it.
McGregor needs a good shot here. He's in the fairway. He can reach it in 2. He needs to reach it in 2.
Okay, this one's a short par 4.
Put that pressure on him. There we go.
Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. And here's our 2nd shot on the 16th.
Good shot there.
9 feet to go. This one's tracking.
Boom.
And that'll work for the
Let's
birdie.
go. Let's see where the shot goes. So hanging out to the right.
Under for the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Into the weeds. Into the weeds. Thank you, Mrs. Killabees. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Take a little bit off this one too, just because I see it gets thin up there. I didn't even mean to hit it this far, but it found that little thin part of the fairway, so that was fortunate.
To go here.
This is no easy way to get up and down for a birdie though for McGregor or for gamer ability. However, he could salt the match away with it. So no time better than the present. This might catch this slope here and come back some. That's kind of what we're hoping for here. And there it comes. Oh yeah, that's how you play that shot.
And this one's for bird.
Use the contours of the greens, my friend. Use the contours of the green. 6 under through 17. Up and down is a must here for McGregor. It is an absolute must. That's going to go in the rough. Oh, no, it kicked back. Okay.
Time for our
we can potentially get there.
Number 18.
Potentially.
That's bold, using the driver.
Oh, not like that. It'll go. Well, I mean, it'll get back there, but it's not the right way. Well, McGregor's on. He's got to make his putt though. Gamer ability first. If gamer ability makes it, it won't matter what McGregor does though. So here it is for the win. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's a good effort.
This one's just a 4-foot putt.
So a 7 under in the first round wouldn't be bad.
And you've managed
Bring
to
that thing on up. Let's go.
With a birdie. Ending off a fantastic round of 7 under today.
Just real quick, we'll see if we can see the putt before we get started on our actual platinum rounds. Because this could be the match.
PGA Tour 2K21.
He's grinding over it. Gamer ability grinds over putts. Here he goes. Wow. Inches from sealing it. McGregor can extend the match here by making this 10-footer. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the 18th hole. In fact, we will watch the 18th hole. Live. Champ. Yeah, 8 under would have been better. Yes, that is correct. This is our man McGregor here. You can probably see the names a little bit better now, obviously. Screen's a little bit bigger. McGregor's trying to make sure he's at good drive. It's another par 5. The cool thing about this course is that it ends on 2 par 5s. I don't know if this one's reachable or not, but... what did he do here? It's got to hang on. It's got to hang on. Got to hang. Okay. It's fairway now. It's fairway now. And gamer ability calmly puts his in the fairway right behind him. Now here's the thing. Gamer ability is not going to go for this in 2 because it's just too far. What does McGregor do? He's a little bit closer. He'd have to hit a driver off the deck. I don't know that he'd be able to get there, though. He definitely can't get there. He can't go for this. He may think about it, but he can't go for this. Who you guys got for the win here? Who you guys got? Can McGregor get it, bring it back to extra holes? Can he do it? Can he do it? It looks like he's thinking about hitting this driver. There's just no way it gets up that hill, in my opinion. And then you leave yourself kind of an awkward pitch splash flop area. Champ, yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, Gamer likely can get a birdie here, obviously. He's going for it. McGregor's going for it. Oh my gosh, he got up there. Oh my gosh, he got up there. He might have to chip that, though, honestly. I think with that break, he might not be able to do it. Troy, I can't believe he got over there. I didn't think he'd be able to, but I mean, when you got to go for it, sometimes he didn't really have a choice, I guess. You know what I mean? He had nothing to do but go for it, I guess. And that puts a lot of pressure on Gamer. He's got to hit the shot now. He's got to execute this shot exactly how he wants it. And 91% is not enough. In my opinion, he's going to need about 94. He got 93, but he pushed it badly. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I don't honestly think he can get this chip close to the hole. There's no way he gets that chip close to the hole. He can't do it because of that slope right there. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. We might have to listen into a stream here. Hold on. McGregor might need my opinion on something. If I can get to a stream. Hold on, guys.
All right, up 9, 52, add floor 5. My line is going. All right, so okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna hold here. So we're getting a ruling from Bees here. Bees says chip. Okay, thanks, Bees. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, there we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, yeah, he can definitely splash that. It's in his line, so he'd have to putt through the fringe. And the rules are on TGCTours if the fringe or the rough is in your putting line, then you are able to chip or splash or whatever. And I agree that this is in his line, so he can splash or chip that if he so chooses. Oh no, I paused it. We'll just start from here because I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly where he's at. I don't want to skip the shot. I want you guys to see it. So I don't know how you got there, Troy. I really don't. Yeah, Emilino, thanks for coming in here, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got him. I mean, I think he's still grinding. I think this is where he was waiting for me to say something. Okay, now, yeah, he's changing it up. It's probably already happened, but I'm just not going to fast forward so you guys can see it. Because he'd have to go through that fringe right there. Let me see if you can see my mouse. He'd have to go right through here to get that putt to go on line to the hole. And that is impeding his actual line. So that's why he can chip or splash. Because even with this chip or splash, he's going to have to go right over that to get it to come back to the hole. A little bit nerve-wracking here, guys. I'm nervous for him. This is nerve-wracking for me, too. I don't know why, but I'm sure you guys can. Oh my, that'll do it. For this hole, right? Yep. That'll do. That'll do. They're going to extra holes, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to extra holes. Alright, I'm going to go back to the other screen. Well, you guys tell me. You guys want to watch the extra holes? We can do that. Completely up to you. We can watch it on the big screen if you want. It's going to take a minute to get set up, but if I'm going to play, the reason I'm asking is because if I'm going to play, I'm going to go ahead and start the Platinum Tour rounds. If I start the Platinum Tour rounds, I probably won't cut back to this because I don't want to mess up a rhythm I might have going in the Platinum Tour rounds. Here, we'll come back here real quick. So, yeah. What a match, guys. McGregor steadfast came back on the last 2 holes to tie it up, to send it to extra holes. Is he already back, Mrs. Killabees? Is he already back? Sorry, guys. What a match. What a flippin' match. I was just saying, is he already back? He's already back setting it up and stuff. I mean, I know this is Gamer setting up the match right now. Okay. You know what, guys? We'll watch it. We'll watch it. Let's do that. Let's watch. Let's watch. Oh, that's right. I'm behind. I forgot I'm behind, too. There is that. If I go live, it's already started. We'll watch for sure. All right, guys. The way this works, if you don't know, if you haven't been watching the Bees Knees Invitational, the way this works is the first one to win a hole wins. This is sudden death now. Just like a playoff in real life. Gamer ability to get the very fast. He might catch fairway though. Oh no, he's in the rough. It's gonna. I don't know if he can. I don't think. I don't remember what clubs he has. He might not be able to reach the green in 2 though. McGregor needs to make sure he finds the fairway here to put the pressure on. I think McGregor might have found the rough too. I think he pushed it. It looked like the way he came out the club, he pushed it. Oh, okay, kicks back into the fairway. Maybe that's what he wanted. But it looks like he pushed. I mean, to me, it looked like he was playing a draw and he pushed it. But it worked out. So I think that's the highest iron that Gamer has, that 3-iron. If that's the case, he's not going to be able to reach because he's going to go to a hybrid, which isn't going to come out of the rough very well. So, oh yeah, he has a big gap between 3-iron and 3-wood. So he has to hit this club. He may be able to get to the front of the green, but that's as far as he's going to be able to get. He should aim more right, though, I feel. This is a big advantage. Sorry, Mr. Killabees. This is a big advantage for McGregor here. He can make this full comeback. The full comeback. Gamer is making sure he's gonna grind over to make sure he gets the right shot, the shot he's looking for. He wants to hit it fast because he wants to get as far as he can. And there it is. He got over the bunker. Okay, that's the best he could have done from where he was. So it's pretty good. It's going to be a long putt up a hill, probably about 1 or 2 feet uphill. But it's a good shot. And this is not an easy green to hit, so it's not like McGregor is going to guarantee to hit the green here. And if you go long in this hole, you're in a lot of trouble because behind the hole is it's kind of a big slope down that hill, and you got to hit it back up a hill out of the heavy rough. It's tough. So you got to be careful where you aim here. And McGregor knows that. when we pick these courses, we try to make them challenging for these guys because obviously all these guys left in the tournament are really good. And I think this one is a pretty fair assessment of your game where pars are going to win some holes. So McGregor just got a sub on his channel. If you haven't heard him, he's cat jamming over there. So he's letting that happen because he wants to concentrate. That takes a minute. In the meantime, over here in the game, you can't see I'm going to hit the range just to keep my swing a little loose. There's another match after this one, guys, that I'll have on the screen as I'm playing the next round. So don't you worry. There's more bees knees action coming up. That cat jam thing takes a little while, to be honest with you. Viva. Oh, looks like he's ready to go. Looks like he's lining up now. There are a ton of people watching this match, too, which is really, really awesome. Did he do it? A beauty. That's a beauty. That's probably going to be to win the match if he makes that putt because, I mean, I can't imagine that Gamer Billy's going to make this putt 52 feet, 2 feet uphill. I won't put it past him, but it would be an amazing putt to make it. Such a beautiful shot, though. Looks like Gamer got a little bit unlucky. He almost stayed on top of that hill. I don't know, man. He wants to make sure he gets within tap-in range so that he doesn't have to grind over a 6, 7, 8 footer for par. That's the key here. But when it's 2 feet uphill, you know, it's a hard thing to grind. It's a hard thing to do to get within a certain distance on these kind of putts. He can do it, though. He's one of the best out there for a reason. I don't know that it's going to break that far back to the right, in my opinion. I think he's aiming too far right. He's hit it too hard. But it's a good putt. That's in, like I said, that's in that tap-in range where you don't really have to. He shouldn't have to grind over too much. But McGregor could put all this to rest right now with a 20-footer. He's been a putting dynamo so far this tournament, so it would not surprise me in the slightest if he made this putt for the win. If he makes it, better believe that cat jam is going to be happening over on his channel. He's nervous, I can tell. Didn't hit it. Short-armed it. That was a little bit of a nervy putt there. He didn't feel confident over it properly, and he was afraid of blasting it by. And Makes sense to leave that one short. But guess what? We're going to the 20th hole, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on. This is nuts, man. These matches have been absolutely nuts. Gamer ability finds the middle of the fairway here, taking that rough out of the equation on this par 5. See if McGregor follows suit. He does. He does. Right in the heart of the fairway. This is reachable, guys. This is reachable. And Eagle could win this. Gamer's gone. He's already hitting. He likes his shot. He felt confident over it. Or he wouldn't have hit it that fast. And for good reason. For good reason! Stay up there. Oh, baby. What a shot that is. Oh, it didn't stay. Okay, he's okay. He's on the green. McGregor has a good club for this as well, though. He's trying to play a fade in. It looks good if it gets up that hill. Oh, it does. Oh, go in. Wow. Oh, the clutch gene is on 1 million. Here, guys, I'll let you listen to Gamer ability and his thought process behind this putt. This is 100% the quietest I've ever heard Gamer ability. He usually talks through everything. He's adding, so he uses like a line counting method to add up his putts, like the length of it. He has a tutorial on it on YouTube. You have to check out his YouTube if you don't. And he's using it right now to try to get the right distance, and then it'll work on the break. And yeah, like Mr. Killer said, not to mention they're both two of the nicest people you'll find out here on this game. And they always try to hype each other up. They've been talking great about each other. Shouting out their.
Go, everybody.
Here we go. Oh my goodness, did he do it? Oh my goodness, did he do it? Did he do it? Oh no. Sorry, I went back.
Big putt right there. Thank you, Mental. Thank you, Mick. Thank you, Seth.
This is not an easy 7-footer, guys.
Let's go.
He calmly drops it. Eagle.
Well, that's an eagle song for both players. How often do you see a match?
Eagle. What is going on in this match? Gosh, I feel sorry for the jerk that's got to write this up. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm that jerk. Troy, this has been. I mean, and it's been so many matches that are similar to this. It's crazy. I'll tell you, that was probably the quietest I've ever heard gamer ability over a shot. Oh no, he missed the fairway again. He hit it very fast. His momentum was a little too high. He's not gonna be able to reach. McGregor needs to find the fairway here. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable stuff here, guys. Unbelievable stuff. McGregor's taking his time. He knows how important it is to hit the fairway right here because this could win him the match technically, because he's going to be able to reach in two if he gets the fairway. Where oh no, I think he hit it very fast too, trying to hit a fade. The pressure is getting high. The pressure is high. I mean, they both have to be on adrenaline highs right now with that last hole. That's a crazy hole to go eagle. Both of them get eagles. Can't win the tournament on it. Can't win the match on an eagle. Apparently, I mean that's unbelievable. I think it's good out there. He might hang. Yeah, it'll be good. He's fine. He's fine there. Look at us, guys. Look at this. Yep, he's got a layup here. Nothing he can do. That's a missed opportunity for McGregor, though. I mean, he knew that obviously Gamer had missed the fairway, and all he had to do was hit the fairway there. He'd have been in good shape. But let's see, a par could win the match. After everything, a par could win the match. Let's see. I'm out here just swinging, guys. Just swinging. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Play forever. Play forever. That's what I'm feeling. Play forever. Josh Dudd, this is sudden death. They're on the 21st hole right now. Did he hit it good? It looks like it's too far left. It's way left. That is a missed opportunity for McGregor. That opens the door for Gamer Ability, who I didn't even realize when he hit it into the rough. So he is not a good lie out there. And he's got to try to find a way to get it up on that back tier. Unbelievable. So you guys will see that Gamer Ability uses shorter wedges than, say, like I do. I mean, my shortest wedge is a 101. But I think that's the cool thing about this game. There's different ways to do it. It's what you feel comfortable with. You got to know your game, know your strengths, and where to put the ball. And that does kind of open up full shots from a little bit closer, which is a benefit in a shot like this because you might be able to get a little bit more, spin on it, even though you're out of the rough. It won't spin, but it might stop a little quicker. The driver's a little off right now on the practice range. He's lining it up now, adding that extra distance for the rough. Also got to play for the win. Oh, this is a big shot. If he gets this close to the hole, I mean, this could do it. He got the red fast, but he does have a putt for the win. Sam McGregor doesn't make this chip, which he can do that. McGregor has been known to chip in some from time to time as well, so this would be a perfect time for it. Did he do it? Oh my goodness, he did it. Let's hear the grind over it.
That was incredible. All right, here we go.
That's gamer ability talking there, guys.
Incredible.
Troy, right? Like it does, right? Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for him. I'm nervous for him. Here goes. Oh!
All right, so close. Wow, Mac.
All right.
With the victory. That's incredible.
Let's go over to Mac's stream, McGregor, so you guys can see the strain on his face. He has 80 people in there watching him. Look at his face.
Get it out. Shout at the rooftops. This is great. This is easy.
There's a cat jamming.
I'm done yelling. I promise you.
He's cat jamming now.
Let's go.
21 holes, guys. Daniel, thank you so much for that resub, man. I really appreciate it. 5 months, man. Who would have thought? Thank you, dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Unbelievable. Do you understand me? Unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up. You know what I mean? You can't. You just can't. He has 83 people in his chat right now watching him play that match too, with that kind of pressure on. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. And after all that, I'm going to try to follow it up with some Platinum Tour rounds. This will not be as exciting. Daniel, thank you so much for that sub, man. I really do appreciate you, buddy. You're too kind, my friend. Too kind. Pat, I mean, right? 5 months in a row, Daniel. That's her 6th month, by the way. Not just, that's her 6th month. This is your 5th month, 5th month in a row, but 6th month overall. Don't think I don't realize that. Thank you. Pat, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, what I'm seeing. Ocean Tunes, my man, coming in. I gotta find the next match, guys, so I can get it up on screen for you guys. There it is. What just happened, guys? What just happened? There you go. They'll get started here soon. Oh, Ocean 2, thanks for that raid, buddy. I really appreciate you, man. I mean, you're about to catch the Platinum Tour rounds right now. We were just watching McGregor and Gamer Ability go at it. Pat, seriously, that's gonna take me a little bit. I gotta do that one as justice. Oh my gosh, that was crazy to skill these. The chip in for the win, and the lip out, like you said, it feels scripted almost. The back-to-back Eagles on number 2, or I guess number 20. Wow. Wow, I don't know, I have nothing else. Wow. Bad, right? You just can't script this stuff, man. You can't. It did feel like Giles a bit. It did. Crown, what's up, man? If you see right above me, they're playing matches in my Bees Knees Match Play Invitational, and we just saw a great one that went 21 holes.
We are on the first tee.
A chip in for the win.
Ready to
I mean,
this first round of play.
Unbelievable.
Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway.
All right, let me get focused here so we can try to put up a good score here. Wow. All right, here we go.
And here we go.
That sounds about right.
Tee and looking forward to
I'm still amped up too.
Round of golf. Let's do some fun. And
but the good thing about this shot is that it's a lot of green to work with, and we should be okay.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, that should be fine. Should come back a little bit off the hill, I hope.
Well, I can't get it right all the time. Unlucky.
And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie.
Hey! Well, the birdie. Big bird to start off there.
And we are starting off under par.
Giles, I know, man. We were watching it over here. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts.
This hole's got a bit
you guys are putting on match after match after match that are just ridiculous. I don't even know what to do with this. I gotta try to write this up and do it justice. How am I supposed to do that? Be good. Be good one time. It's gonna go off the green. That's okay. Oh, it hung on.
That should do nicely. Okay, 18 feet to the cup.
Oh no, you got to hit that.
Oh,
Come on, Bees.
Supposed to be a birdie.
Dang
okay, it. Time to finish this one off.
McGregor's going to be cat jamming the night away.
How things are standing here today. You'll stay
all around good play, right, Troy? Exactly. Thanks, Pat.
Okay, the lengthy par.
PC's got the best match, and PS4 does the best story with Dark Snow. The 16 seed just keeps coming.
And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe.
This whole tournament has been absolutely incredible. Don't do this. Don't you go on that rough. All right, cool.
Okay,
we're fine.
Let's
now
check our distance twice.
For a minute there we weren't, but we're good now. Ah. I was going for a black fast there, but we got a putted birdie.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here's a look for birdie.
Not a bad effort, though.
And for the par. All right, let's see how
yeah,
this
need a
next
little
hole's
spinach.
playing.
Right?
Okay, 1 under for the
I
round.
can't do that one justice. I don't think. I'm gonna try. But I don't know that I can do it.
Par 5.
Get left. Left.
This one looks
left.
like it'll play.
That should be fine. That's
Sorry
okay.
about that. I call it like I see it.
That's okay.
And I didn't see that rough coming.
If I can just get it up here somewhere around the green, it should be okay. I honestly could probably get this there because I'm on such a downslope, but I don't know if I want to try it or not. We'll see. Yeah, we're good now. Go in there. Oh!
Great work there. That's a great approach.
Why?
Sink
All right,
this and you
focus,
can get down
focus,
to
focus.
3 under par. It could be a good one.
Got the eagle, though.
Oh, yeah, she's in there with the eagle.
Yeah.
Best of luck getting it close on this one.
They both equaled it, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Pat, appreciate it. And Daniel, yeah, I love the hype over there. McGregor's going crazy right now. The whole chat's loving it. It's a great thing, man. Really, Josh? Almost 3 hole outs for real? On this course? That's crazy. Because this is not a course I would think a lot of hole outs would happen. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Left here.
Kick back hard.
Well, I can't hit all
Okay, I
the
helped a
greens.
little bit.
Here's our second
I was a
shot
little too
on this
amped up
fifth
still.
hole.
Let's just make sure we get a par here. Okay, that's a good out from there.
5 feet left to go. This putt's good so far.
Okay. Get out there. Early in this match, we got Mr. Moore up 1 up in the first hole.
3 under for the round. This one's clocking in at a par 4.
McGregor. Let's pause this for a second. We are not worthy, McGregor. We are not worthy of this raid after that match you played. Unflipping believable. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Both you and Gamer played such an amazing match. Gamer, there you are too. Wow. 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 I was stressing out over here. We were watching it on my stream. It was on the big screen for everybody to watch, and you guys put on an absolute show. Wow. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you, who's that?
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
It's scrolling too far. I can't see it. Oh, Fig Jag. Thank you for the follow. Sloan! My man Sloaner. What's up, dude? Thank you for that follow, buddy. I appreciate you. Steel Vike. Mike Kaz. Thank you for the follow. Gamer Called Blue. Thank you guys so much for those follows, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Oh, my God. That match was amazing. I hope you all were watching. I'm sure you were if you're in McGregor's chat. Thank you guys for coming in and bringing some of that love over here. But Samuel Man, thank you for that follow as well. I can't believe what I saw. Benny's Eyes, what's up? I can't even begin to pronounce your name. I'm Snitchky Stitchy. What's up, man?
I think this is the beginning of a
yeah, you. Thanks for following. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are matching eagles, right, Maddie? Matching eagles. See, I couldn't get my heart rate down. I was over here freaking out. It was ridiculous, dude. I couldn't believe it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
That's how I feel about this match. Yes.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Thank you so much for McGregor.
I think this is the beginning of a
Visual.
beautiful friendship.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome into the Bee's Knees. Come on in. McGregor. Wait. Let's calm all this down. That's far too much. That is entirely too much. I am not worthy of 5,000 bits. Yeah. I don't even, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. You do not have to do that. That's completely unnecessary. But thank you. Wow. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. As much as I'd pay for a round of golf, you provide me 10 times entertainment. It's you guys, man. You guys are,
Beginning of a beautiful friendship.
oh gosh, you guys are putting on an absolute show out there. It's not just even this match. I mean, this match was obviously astounding. I don't even know how you could even top that. But right before that, we said that same thing about the Jives and Narwhal match.
Yes!
You know what I mean?
Yes!
Jives and Pollock match, excuse me.
Yes! Yes!
Spartan, thank you for those 200 bits, man. Y'all don't have to do all that, for real. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I think this is
That's the most bits I've ever seen too, Troy. I said Narwhal because I saw the bit hype. Thank you, guys. Zuby, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate you, buddy. Come on into the bee's knees. You're welcome here. There you go, Gaines. Get that money, man. Spartan, this has gone so much better than I could have imagined. I mean, I said it before. Like, the first one I thought obviously was good, and I thought the first one would have like 10 or 15 people. I just kind of thought of it like a couple days before, just threw a little like flyer together and put it out there, and thought like a couple people would join. And what, 34 people joined the first one? And then seeing the people all coming around to it, how many people came to the actual last match, the final match, when we did the live stream?
Beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I was like, man, this thing's kind of picking up some traction. The next one might fill up, so I had to cap it at 64. The bracket wouldn't work, and you guys filled that up in 2 days. And to see all you guys get so excited about it, and like how much effort you guys are putting into it and stuff, that's what it's all about. Bringing the community together. And look at all these people here right now in this chat right now because of the invitational. You know what I'm saying? That's this is all about. It's not about my channel. It's not about anybody in particular. It's about the whole community, and that's what's happening right now. Everybody's coming together, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you, Ling Long. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to put on the best stream I can for you guys, because you guys make it all happen. Honestly, I mean, without you guys being here, it's not even a stream. It's just me playing in front of the camera.
Get it out. Shout at the rooftops. This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Going to Maddie. Couldn't go to a better person. Maddie was the designer of the Yo-Ho course that we played last round. An amazing course that gave us so much fun. Maddie, you deserve those emotes, man. Thank you so much for being here. Gamer, thank you, dude. And thank you so much for being a part of it, man. And you're the only one that in the tournament that streams on YouTube, and that brings like a whole different community in. And that's something awesome to see, because you have so many people in your stream that watch all your live streams and watch your videos and stuff. And they get to see some of these great players on Twitch they may not see all the time. And that is such a cool outlet to have, and that we couldn't do that without you. So thank you so much. Samo Man, yeah, there's going to be more, man. There's going to be more. I didn't even see the hype. It's already level 4 because of the 5,000 bits from McGregor. Oh, man. I've actually never even had a level. I don't. Mrs. Killabees, correct me if I'm wrong. I think level 3 is the highest hype train we had on this channel. You do got a new emote. I saw that. I saw you got an emote.
Shout at the rooftops. This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Shady. Thank you for the 3 gift subs, man. You don't have to do it. None of you guys have to do any of this. I'm just glad you're here. But thank you. I appreciate it.
This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Dangle Snipe, thank you so much for the welcome, or enjoy the emotes. Thanks to Shady for those. Khan, thank you so much. You got a gift sub as well.
Now, shout at the rooftops.
And
This
ABZ's Hammer.
Great. This is the bee's knees.
Thank you for being here, and you got you a gift sub too, man. Enjoy those emotes. Welcome into the Bees Hive, all of you. All of you are welcome to the Bees Hive. Your family when you're here.
Get it out. Shout
Okay.
the rooftops.
Okay.
This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Stephen Pollock. Thank you for the 2 gift subs. Thank you for the gift sub to Troy. Troy, you've been here the whole time watching this today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here.
Great. This is the bee's knees.
Ocean Tombs. You already know how much you do for this channel anyway, but thank you. Unnecessarily, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hey, F you, buddy. Hey, F you, buddy is Mr. Moore. He's playing right here, right now.
Great. This is the bee's knees.
So, thank you for that gift sub to him. I'm glad he has it. He's up 2 up right now. Thank you, Ocean Tombs. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. You guys. Spartan.
Shout the rooftops. This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Spartan, thank you for your 3 gift subs to Josh, Gamer Called Blue, and Millaby Ballin. Thank you so much for giving out those gift subs.
This is great.
I really appreciate it. You don't have to do it. Spartan, you helped me so much with that website and the first one as well, and I really appreciate that. Couldn't have done that without you either. That was a big help for the first one as well. And
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I mean, there's so much stuff that goes on behind the scenes. McTrees, thank you for following, man. Welcome into the Bees Hive. Really appreciate it. No, I wasn't trying to talk, Bino. It's cool. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Thank you, guys. But, so a lot of work goes on behind the scenes that, I mean, you guys don't necessarily get to see, but a lot of you guys have reached out to me behind the scenes and offered help, offered suggestions, offered just support for this event and for what we're trying to do here. And so a lot of these things can't happen without you guys. Obviously, none of the tournament can happen without you guys because you guys are playing in it. But even like setting it up, getting everything done, making it work. We had, you know, Jives and commentary for the first one, the finals. I got, you know, V-Dog coming, of course. Lextron's putting out this cool little logo and stuff. Like I said, Spartan was helping the website. Hoodad gave me a suggestion for a course in the first one. I don't want to leave anybody out, but I mean, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, you guys all give me so much support and help that I couldn't do it without you guys. So this hype train that you guys are doing right now is completely unnecessary because I'm trying to make sure I can give back to you guys what you guys are giving to me. That's what I want to do, and
Yes! Yes!
we're just trying to do that.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Thank you for the 500 bits, Johnny B. I really appreciate it. You're always here in my streams, man, and I see you going out to all those streams, supporting other streamers as well, and that is an immeasurable amount of help. Because I mean, without you guys being in our chats and our streamers don't. I mean, you can't really do this thing. So the support is necessary, and nobody does it better than the golf community. Just nobody does. So thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you guys for all the support. We'll try to play golf. Try to keep it together. I really appreciate it. You guys have done far, far too much tonight. All you had to do was watch that amazing match I just played, and that was plenty.
Should be smooth sailing off the tee.
But you guys, not to be outdone, decided to do a little more than that.
This one's about 100
No,
yards
Shady, you
out
know what?
and 1 stroke off.
Obviously, I like doing well in the TGC Tours, and I want to play as well as I can, but if I'm being 100% honest with you, my focus has been a lot more on the Bees Knees Invitational here while this is going on. So, yeah, I do want to play well. Don't get me wrong. But this is more important than that.
Yes! Yes!
Come on, be the right
Yes!
club.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work.
Lex.
Looks like we could have a birdie
Come on,
on
man.
this hole.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Come on, Lex. You ain't got to do me like that, man. Thank you, guys. That is my first level 5 hype train I've ever gotten on this channel. And you guys didn't really have to do it. Johnny, thank you for the 400 extra bits. I really appreciate that, too. You guys have done more I could have ever asked for. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I get to go back and I'll share it. I got a choo-choo hype. I get to go back and share these type of experiences with the boys. They get to watch it because you know how much they like doing the yes chance and stuff. So if I show them this kind of stuff, they get to really excited about it. So I get to go back and show them how much fun we're having here. And I can't do that without you guys. So thank you, because you guys are now helping me provide memories to my little ones, and that means the most to me. So thank you. Let's see if I can make a 10-footer. The least I could do for you guys is do that.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
There you go.
And
That's
we're
for you
marking down a birdie on that one. Nice.
Matt Hooligan, thank you so much for following, man. Welcome into the Bee's Knees. You guys are amazing. As you can see, the love is going on in this chat right now. Everybody's amazing. So thank you for being here and being a part of it. I hope you enjoy, buddy.
That wind's blowing right.
Simma, man, yeah, you definitely gotta go back and watch that one. Yeah, Shady, it's
I think this is the
it's getting dusty over here too, though. Somebody turned the air conditioner on over here and the dust picked up. I think it's tough. It's tough. Mrs. Killer Bees, thank you. Quickened, I think. Thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Come on into the Bee's Knees, guys. You guys are welcome here. You already know that. Yeah, that's probably pretty standard at this point.
Approach
I don't even
to
care.
the left.
I'm not even mad about it.
Second shot on the 7th.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still trying to play well. I'm not throwing it or anything, but it doesn't really matter as much at the moment. I'm going to be honest. That's a good out, though.
We're just a tap away.
By the way, guys, please support
Mr.
Moore and Orange Aggie out there. I think I currently have Orange Aggie's stream up, which is KB Weldon. So please, if you're on a PC, you can open up another tab.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Daniel, thank you for the 500 bits, man. I really appreciate it. You know you don't have to. You don't have to do it. You didn't miss the hype train, man. The train is always here because you guys are always here. So just because there's not a little banner up at top going hype train, it doesn't matter. You guys are here. So it's always a hype time. I appreciate it, buddy. You don't have to do it. Especially after my littlest one was a jerk tonight, and I'm sorry for that. But he was tired, I guess. I mean, I know he was tired and
this is about 105
full of energy at the same time, and kids don't know how to process that. So I do apologize for that, but I know you understand as well. Gamer, thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you so much for that match tonight, dude. You and McGregor did something special out there tonight. That's something you can go back and look at for sure for a while. People will love to see that one. It was amazing. And thank you for doing that, man. Really wanted the red fast there. All right, we can make a long putt here. It has a double break, but it doesn't break that much at the beginning, so I think I can read it correctly. It's pretty straight, actually.
Unlucky.
That was close.
Left to go.
That was a close one. USN! 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 What's up, man? Tell me you saw that match tonight.
Let's see if you can use the
Tell me you saw it
on this hole.
Oh, Josh, you say you were going... Did you leave it too, Josh? I miss it. Oh, yeah, Josh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to get some good rounds out here. Try to pull it back together, man. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Thank you for this course, dude. I appreciate it.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway.
Don't go on that upslope. Okay, cool.
Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. And you're one stroke off the lead.
You were saying there was a lot of gifted subs given out here tonight because of you guys, so I'm glad you got one. You obviously know you deserve it. Oh, to Mac, yeah. There's a lot of gift subs out to him too, I saw. Also well deserved. Talking about earning it, that guy. Amazing, amazing. I gotta take a practice one here. I need to hit it like 95%. 87 is a little less than I need. I think I only 95, probably 92. That's too much. That's probably good. Too much? No. It's not too much, but I didn't hit the red fast what I needed.
That's a safe shot.
That wasn't bad. I'm not upset about it, but
under.
Wanted a little bit closer for birdie.
Oh, birdie
that was a tough putt
as well.
400 through the front nine honestly isn't that bad. The back nine is easier to get at than the front nine, I think. So I'm not too bad about it. That is an ugly green, Crown. That's a tough one. I'm just glad to get that par and get out of there.
And the wind is
yeah, USN, that was amazing. That was unbelievable. Emileno, what's up? You can't script that. Somebody over here, Troy said, this feels scripted. And it did. Like, it really did feel like it was scripted. It was unbelievable. Such an amazing match.
Nice and safe in the fairway.
I got to write it up somehow. I'm trying to do it justice. I don't know how I'm going to do that.
To the pin and 2 strokes from our leader.
We're going to try. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I need a little more than 90. I think I need... well, it's very firm, so I might not. The very firm greens may mean I don't need 90. More than 90, actually. I got more than 90. I just said I didn't need it. That's what I was talking about.
I'll take that.
Good shot, though. I mean, it's
5 under.
It's in birdie range for sure. Hit it too hard.
Ouch. Ouch.
If I hit it perfect speed, it would have went in.
3-foot putt. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah, Emily, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna try. PVO, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for bringing those positive vibes my way. I appreciate you, buddy.
Par 4.
Oh, Emily, no, it's been crazy, dude. It's been so hype in all these matches. And that was no exception, obviously.
Nestle itself nicely in
we intentionally took some off of that, by the way, because we didn't want to go too far into the bunker.
Up about 100
Mr. Moore is up 3 right now through 8 holes.
The lead.
Hey, F you, buddy. If you see him in chat, I don't know. I don't think he's in here right now, but that's who it is. With a chance to chip it in right here. No go. No go. That was the one. Something just fell upstairs. Sorry. It threw me off. That's going to miss left.
Come on, ball. Have a sit.
Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little
I didn't
want
to leave it short because of that hill in the front of the green right there. So that's why I went this long. I didn't really mean to go this long, though.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
On this hole,
that was close.
This left for par.
If we can get to like 7 under for the first round, it's really not bad. 7 or 8 under is really not bad.
We're gonna stick right there at 4 under after that one.
Yeah, ground. All these greens are pretty tough, actually. Matty, yeah.
Right to left on this
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not sure I'm gonna work it out quite yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. What do you think about 93, 94? Something like this. Not like that. That's too fast, I think. That's a little bit better. That's probably pretty good. Ah. I don't think 87 is enough. Maybe, actually. Yeah, go down the hill. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm just kidding.
Nailing another approach. Nice. Setting up a 5-foot putt.
We'll
here.
take those birdies all day.
And yes, the birdie will count.
Crown, who's playing the match right now? Mr. Moore
All right,
and
after
Orange
that,
Aggie
brought
are
your
playing in the
score
Xbox bracket
down
right
to
now.
5 under par.
Mr. Moore is still up 3 through 8 at the moment, but it looks like he put one. I can't tell exactly where it is.
Long par 4 staring us down on this one.
Orange Aggie, I promise you, is not out of it yet. As you got, oh, that's not good.
This tee shot should work.
Okay, we're fine. As you guys have seen,
Right, here's our second shot on
those
the
early
13th.
leads don't necessarily hold up.
Heading for the green.
Wow, I can't believe this went this far with that wind. Sit down. I don't want to putt back. Oh, man.
That'll do.
This is
for
the wrong side of the
approach.
hole to be on.
And this is your look at birdie. Yeah. And about 5 feet to go. Looking good.
That's okay.
And that's
We're still
your
5
par
under through
right
what?
there.
13? Like I said,
Sitting at
7 or 8 is
under for the
probably
round.
fine. The leader's at 11.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
Max! Big old Max, what's up, man? Thanks for coming out, my friend.
Looking good.
Welcome
off
into the
tee.
bee's knees. How you doing, buddy?
That's my bad.
The rough is fine
That
here. This
one's
is
on me.
fine.
Sorry
As long as
about
we get to that hill
We're
right
not
there
in
where
the
that
fairway.
downslope is, we should be fine. Yeah, it should be good. Should be within 5 feet or so. Oh, it stopped
Sweet.
dead.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
I was surprised by that, clearly. Crap.
Ooh, right by the hole. All right, we've got this left.
That
for
was a birdie
par.
hole.
This putt's going.
Hit that one a little bit too firm.
Nicely done.
Kilbride, what's up, man? Max, how you doing, buddy? What's up is a lot of great
Stay
stuff over
right
here, man.
there
A
at
lot of
5
great
under
stuff.
After that one.
Mostly because of the community. How things going your way, my friend?
And teeing
Thanks,
this
Kilbride.
one up
Appreciate it,
on
man.
The 15th hole.
Trying to do the best I can out here. It's not easy. I think we can get to 7, though. I still feel 7's out there. That's too much. Get down. I don't know if this is going to come back off the hill or not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it. Oh, this chip is horrendous. I can't get this near the hole, I don't think. Should we take a hard left here?
Shout at the rooftops. This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Where you going?
Good luck on this one.
Hold on,
Par save,
new sub. I
possibly.
appreciate you. I'm gonna look at it just a minute. Give me just 1 second here. I promise.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Kill Rob with those 100 bits. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. See if I can make a long putt for the sub and kill Bride with the bits. It never went
Try
back
on
left
that one.
at all.
All right, this one's for bogey.
Max,
And let's
Look
see
at
what
you.
the scorecard says.
look at you coming in with
After
the
that
follow
one,
and then right behind with the sub, dude. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome into the Bees Hive,
And
man.
headwind
Of course you're
is
welcome here
definitely
anytime.
a
You already
thing
know.
on this hole.
Oh yeah, you got to watch that, man. You got to watch that match. That match was unbelievable. I mean,
Sounded
there's
a
no other
little
way
bit
to explain
off.
it, but unbelievable. It's literally hard to believe what I watched.
Nice second shot here on the 16th.
I mean, honestly. If you wanted to go in, it's not, but you know.
6 feet to the cup. Looking good.
We got the bird though. Got that bogey back. We're back to 5
birdie
under.
of the day.
Like I said, we can still get another one.
And after that one,
Still
you're
get another
5 under par.
It was emotional, yeah. And yeah, it was emotional in this chat not that long ago too, Kilbride. A little bit of an outpouring of support here for me. A lot of love, and it was too much. It was too much. Perfect.
And we're setting up about 120 yards out. And your 2 strokes.
Let's see if I can get a good shot here. Oh, I need that to backspin.
Maybe we can get a kick left here.
Okay.
Great work.
We're good.
Nice approach on that one. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Here we go.
Boom, you dropped that one. And
another birdie there. At 6.
Birdies.
We can get to 7 still.
And after that one, you're at 6 under. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course.
Yeah, dude. I mean, these matches have just been crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Shady, it's a little too much for a Monday, isn't it? There we go.
Oh, this one's dropping.
That's what we wanted.
Sure.
We can get there in 2 now. We might be able to get an eagle here. If we get an eagle here and get to 8 under, we're in good shape.
And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And the
there we go.
And you get to end your round with eagle.
Ending off a fantastic round of 8 under today.
And with that, we will part ways, but hopefully let's get back here on PGA Tour 2K21 real soon.
Exactly what we're looking for. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shady. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, for the first 59, that'd been awesome, dude. That'd have been awesome. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Troy. Shady, I appreciate it. Benny, what's up, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, you guys. You guys. So, yeah, by the way, also now, we're also at 894 followers for the channel because of tonight. You guys. That's all I can really say at this point is you guys, man. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys for everything. That's all I really know what to say at this point. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Thank you, Polak. Have you played yet? Shady. We're breaking down here, man. We're breaking down.
Hello there and welcome to this
Too late.
society event. Second round
Did he?
action just
That's
about
awesome.
to
Thank you
begin here.
guys
Time
for
to
the
get
ones
on
that
our
followed
horse. Let's pop
McGregor
that
tonight. He
drive
got
into
over
the
200.
fairway
That's
and be on our way.
oh man, that's awesome. That's so cool.
Okay, and we're off. Have a good
He
one.
deserves it, man. He's such a great dude. Obviously, you guys were over there tonight, a lot of you, and you saw his channel and how much fun he has over there. And
We've got
obviously, he's a
about
great golfer as well.
35
So
yards or to go from here.
just a super good time over there, guys. So if you don't already follow him, please go over there and follow him. Yeah, right, Hadley. How could you not at that point? What else does he got to do? Are you not entertained? Max, hey man, don't worry about it, man. You found it now, and I'm glad you're here. I really am. Thank you so much, dude. Get back to the left.
Come on.
You're not. It's a good shot, though. It's just a hard 14-footer. I wanted it to be down right below underneath the hole, and I just didn't get it.
Going towards that hole.
Hey!
Yes.
Always nice to make those right to left
Right
benders. You gotta love it.
And your score is
You
currently
gotta
9
love it.
under par. And we're teeing up on hole
I
number
think
2.
this will get up there. I do. I don't know why, but I do. Nope, that's not good.
Come on, give us a kick to the right.
It would have got up there too, man. Dang it. Stay there.
Decent approach.
I'll make it work from
there.
here, I promise.
This could be a birdie.
It may not go in, but I
if you
should be able
wanna
to get
drop
a
this in the
2
hole.
putt here.
No,
If I'd
didn't
hit
quite
it,
get there, did it? All right, 3 feet to the cup. So
if
far,
I
so
had hit
good.
it, that might have been it.
Nicely done. We're in there for the
Kilbride,
par.
yes, exactly. Eagle, eagle on hole 20.
Okay, 9 under is current score.
I do play golf in real life, Max. I shoot like in the mid 80s or so when I play,
Par
mid 80s, low 90s. But I mean, I love it, even though I'm not great at it. This is a tough driving hole here. Oh yeah, we'll take it.
This is quite the elevated green, so keep that one in mind.
Oh no, it's not fun.
Well, it's heading
Just had to
in the
make
right
sure we got
direction.
up there. We couldn't really try to go right at the hole. It's just too close to
Okay,
that
on
front
the green
front
safely.
slope, and that's
You
actually this is
have
not much
a
better because I gotta be
very
really careful with the
long
speed
putt
here.
ahead
I'll
of
hit
you.
it. I'll putt it right off the green, which is very easy to do. Uh-oh. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Rolled right by. All right, here is a
Okay,
look
we
at
dodged a
our
bullet there.
par putt. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, we dodged a
done
bullet
on this
there.
one.
To get that par is actually really huge because it could have been a lot worse.
9 under is your score.
Yeah, Kilbride, but he was such a good sport
Wind's
about it. I
picking up
mean,
out there.
both
We
of
have
those
headwind
guys, the
on
whole
this
match, were saying such good things about each other, and that's kind of indicative of the community we have here and just kind of the guys that are out there. So it was really, really cool to watch. All right, that'll work.
Well, that was never
No,
going
it
to be
won't.
good. And setting up now.
I won't be able to
on
get this one
deep
close
off.
to the hole. I don't even know if I can get this one up there. We're going to try, though. This could be bad news bears. Yeah, we're short.
I think I lost it.
That's not a bad. It's
Setting
not
up for
great,
our
but it's
third
also not
shot.
terrible where I can get up and down probably. It's just not going to be easy. I'm not sure this makes it up there though. It's either going to get like this is going to either get really close to the hole or not make it. I think it'll get there. You just got to trust it sometimes, man. You just got to trust it.
And this one is for the bird.
You just got to trust it.
Nice putt.
There you go. Hey, Johnny V, thank you so much, man. Thank you for being a part of it.
Sitting at 10 under
Thank you
now
for being
the
here.
round.
It's, like I said, first one on the channel, and
All right.
it's a little bit overwhelming,
Ready to go here on the
but I do
fifth
appreciate it. Thank you, man. It does, Kilbride. It does. It's exactly right. It absolutely does. That is a diabolical pin location, by the way. Is there any way I can get that? That's what I want. That right there is what I want. That's a little much. That's not enough. That's too much. We'll just hit it and see what happens, man.
This one's
maybe.
heading for it.
I'll take that. Yep. We'll take that all day on this hole.
We're on the green. with
Let's see if we can
that
get this
one. Well
birdie to go
done.
with it. Come on.
And you could go to 11 under with this putt. Ooh.
Oh
Okay,
man, I
let's go.
thought that was in.
For par.
Kind of been the story of my
Okay,
platinum tour
safely
rounds
home
recently.
with that putt.
Hab, I think you got it, man. I'm pulling for you, dude.
We've got a headwind blowing.
All right, a lot of holes to go here. We're fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the full shot in. No need to go further with the driver. Kick left. Cool.
Yeah, we'll have that. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. One stroke behind the leader.
I think the 115 will get there. We'll see. Oh, no, I pulled it.
This approach is heading left.
It's a pretty good miss.
That approach was a bit wayward. Setting up here.
Man, I do not like these short chips.
Shot. One
I'll see if I can make it work, but I don't care for them.
For the birdie. Nice little chip in there. Don't get too cocky with that, though.
Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. And after that one, it's 11 under par.
Don't like them, but they do go in sometimes. If you guys need an update on the match, I don't know how well you can see the score right up here, but it is... Mr. Moore is 2 up on the 14th hole. He's got a putted birdie right now. There we go.
Swinging like silk. Nice
good shot there.
Work. That was some good golf. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh, man. Here we go. Par putt. And that putt will drop.
That one just fooled me. I don't know. I thought that I hit that perfectly. It just didn't break as much as I thought it was going to.
11 under for the round.
Thank you, Bulldog. I appreciate it. The signature chip. Thanks, Shady. I appreciate it. Max, what's up, man?
One.
Thank you.
Great contact. Nice swing.
All right, that should work. That dog will hunt. Orange Aggie had a chance to bring it within one.
About 105
just missed the putt.
To the pin. And one stroke off the lead.
You know, this should make it, but I just don't find it to be worth it to try it and leave it short here because it couldn't roll down this little slope here. So we'll hit this. We had that huge back slope. We don't want to use most of it, don't get me wrong, but we do want to make sure we get up there at the same time. All right, we're up there.
Could be slightly too much club.
Well, you ended up just fine
That's a
on
beaut.
there. Little work to do, but nothing too bad.
All right, 8 feet to the cup. And that one
Woo.
drops for your 4th birdie of
Got the
day.
birdie,
I'm
though.
liking that.
Got the birdie, though. 52-20 for Alabama gains. Yeah, that.
12 under for the round.
I mean, everybody kind of knew. That's kind of expected that.
Teeing
Outside
this
of
one up
Ohio
on
State
hole number
fans.
9.
Really wanted the red fast there.
Those shots are going to happen.
This puts us in a heck of a bind now.
This is a little spinachy.
I'm on a huge upslope, which is why I'm hitting this 215. I think it'll get there, though.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left?
That's a great shot from where we were.
Judged approach there.
These are the putts that I struggle with so much. I just need to knock some down.
11-foot putt here. And as
Bam!
that
There we
drops, that's
go.
your 5th birdie of the day.
There we go. Right, Gaines? I mean, like, it was almost like inevitable,
13
right?
under at the moment.
Pat, thank you. And thank you, Gaines. That was I'd take that putt all
Check
day.
out
Those are putts I
par
miss
4 for this
all
one.
the time. That'll
Looks
work.
like this one's in the fairway. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
All right, we just want to hit this a little bit softer here. 93, something like that. 94 would probably do it. .92 is even too much, so I was wrong on the distance, but
Nice
that's not a
shot.
bad shot.
15 feet to go from here. This one's on a good line. Just,
So
yeah,
there was a
little too
break
much
at my
on there.
feet that I knew was going to affect it, which
Okay,
it did.
here's
I
a
just
5-footer.
didn't gauge it quite correctly.
Nice putt. That's in there for par.
It's a tough putt.
13 under par is
The
your
the
current
problem was the
score.
approach shot. The approach shot I shouldn't have put so far back there. I thought I had the right distance, but I didn't. Thank you, Shady.
Blowing out
Thank you,
there. We got a
Troy.
headwind
Trying,
on
man.
this hole.
I'm trying. That'll
Looks
work.
like this one will be
That's a
safe
hang in the fairway.
And from
Oh,
here,
Mr. Moore
it's
just
about
barely missed a
115
putt that would have
yards
won
to
the hole,
pin.
put him dormy.
Ever so close.
And now he has about a 7-footer
the
coming back, but I think it's up the hill, and I think it's pretty straight. So, don't anticipate him having too much issue with this. Oh, the red fast was
Maybe
not
it's a
there.
kick left. That's
What?
going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
Did that spin
third
forward?
shot. And 1 stroke off the leader.
All right. Tough chip here, though. I got to go for it, though. Got to. Ah, dang it. I went for it.
Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done.
Dang, I should have had that one. That
And
one I
with
should have
that,
made.
We will move on to the next.
All right, we're good. We're still 5 under in the front. Like I said, the back nine is usually more gettable. I should have buried the 10th hole.
13 under par.
That hole was a little bit more difficult. But,
We've got a par.
We're still in good
3 here.
shape.
Hopefully we can get it close. Hopefully this one will stick.
it's a good shot. It's going to be
Nice,
some
and
right
it looked
to
just
left
fine
break
after
on
that
this.
shot.
But got to be able to make these putts. If you're going to be playing the Platinum
Ooh, for
Tour
birdie here.
and you want to compete, these are putts you just have to make. That's what it comes down to.
And that will
There we go.
drop for birdie number 6 on the day.
Sometimes you just got to make a putt, man.
And
You got to do it.
14 under is your score.
You got to.
Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Oh man.
No. Okay,
Just
it held straight.
tapped
The wind
the
didn't push it back. I was trying to get a red fast there to counteract the wind, but
Okay.
the
about
black fast apparently was
170
enough to
yards
do
to
it.
the
So
pin.
we're okay. Really tough shot here. No.
A little bit off.
Stay
here.
there.
It's going to the
Stay there.
rough.
Okay.
Okay, here's our
I wanted to
third
get the
shot.
red fast, but because I mean a black fast would have kicked it down that hill. Didn't get exactly what I wanted. Now we got to make sure we get up here and give ourselves a chance at par. Oh no, we didn't. I mean, we
And this
did
will
give ourselves a
save your
chance, but that's not the
par.
shot we should have hit.
Looking really
Boom.
good. Nice work on that one.
Par
That,
saves are important.
Went a long
Pat, thank you,
way
man.
to
Go on,
get
Shady.
home.
Appreciate you, brother.
And sitting at 14 under
That was a good
par
putt
after
there.
that hole.
Let's see if we can carry that on.
And here we go on hole number 14.
How far can we get that down there? Can we get that down there? If we can get it to bounce in the middle, then it'll go down a ways. Needed the red fast to do it though.
Ruh-roh.
Not that big a deal to be over here.
Okay, we're
That's
in the
why I
deep
go for it,
rough.
because it doesn't really affect
Careful.
me all that much, I don't feel like. With those slopes and stuff helping me to get down there, I think we'll be okay.
I'm sure you didn't plan that one.
See?
Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup.
Sloaner! What's up, man? Thanks for that raid, dude. Party at 10. I really appreciate it, dude. You followed early night and then came in with the raid. Welcome in, guys. I really appreciate it. It's over. It's over. Mr. Moore won. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Moore won the match. Hold on, I'm going to do this real quick. There we go. Thanks for the raid, guys. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, man. T-Sauce, what's up? Stephen Pollock, what's going on? See if I can make a putt for you guys. For the incomparable Sloaner here. See if we can make a putt for him. No,
Come back.
no, we cannot.
Good luck here. 9 feet away. This one's tracking. Ooh, tough
Bad
break.
time to pull a putt there.
Here we go. Bogey putt.
That one
And
miss,
nice
I pull
putt.
putts a lot.
Let's move on.
Sloaner is the GOAT. He is
Sitting
a different
at
level.
13 under
He's
for
a
the
different
round.
breed. How you doing, man? How'd your rounds
Yeah, we
go?
have a par
What'd you finish
3
up
on
in the
this one.
platinum? I don't expect to catch you or anything. Don't worry. But I'm just curious. Let's be honest. I know you weren't worried. Keep rolling. Keep on coming. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Nice. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. Yep, I knew you had it in you.
That's a
Great
shot for y'all right
way
there.
to
Steel
bounce
Vike, what's
back.
up, man?
Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff.
14 under for the round.
Yeah, I understand, Sloaner. I get it.
All right, we've got a par 4 on this one.
Yeah. Mind you, he's first place on the leaderboard right now. So. So, yeah. Let's see what this
one's
what this
in the
does.
fairway.
Come on back. Come on back. Get back over there. Take a left. Stop rolling. Stop it. All right.
Nicely
Good
done
stuff.
driving that green. You got an eagle putt
This is a
coming
foot
up.
downhill for real?
And this is for
Man.
a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. Looking super.
Hey!
Drops. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one.
19 through 2. There he is. Big eagle there. We'll take that one. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Pat. Kilbride.
And
Troy,
after
thank
that
you.
one, 16
Kilbride, yeah,
under
back-to-back twos
par.
never hurt you on the scorecard, do they?
We are working with the tailwind on this hole.
Don't see any reason to go driver here. Just because there's no point in bringing all that into play up there and that down here. It's just not a reason.
Beauty of a swing there.
I mean, that still went 290, you know what I mean? So, like,
This is our
there's
second
no
shot
point in
here
it.
on the 17th.
this is going to take a huge hop forward, I believe, on the first bounce. Not quite as big as I thought.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good shot, though.
20 feet to the hole from here.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. You
5
can't
feet to
hit it
go.
that hard. You can't do it.
This putt's good so far. Well
Dang.
played.
That one I should have made.
Sitting at 16 under for the round.
All right, let's see if we can
Best of luck
birdie
as
the
you
last.
Bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Look out, this one's slicing.
So we're going to have to hit it. It was going to have to get there in 3 anyway, so we're not going to get too upset
All
about
right,
that one.
setting up here deep in the spinach.
That's what we're going to tell ourselves. All right, that should be fine. All right, good recovery there. Now let's just get up and down from here for a nice, smooth little
And
birdie.
This is your
Come on.
third shot.
Oh my gosh. That's going to kick left off that hill, I
This
hope.
one's heading to the long grass.
Hard left.
Well, it's
Okay.
unlucky.
I
Missed the
mean,
green on that approach.
it's okay.
Setting up here for your 4th shot.
Boom.
Ooh.
Let's go. That's what we do, baby.
That's
what we do.
That's interesting.
Shady. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Max, I appreciate you trying to get that ball to sit me. I really appreciate that.
17 under for your final
Pat,
score. Well
Mrs. Killer
done.
Bees, thank you. T-Sauce, thank you, thank you,
Well,
thank you.
that's going to do it for me. And
17 will do it. That'll make us, I mean, we'll be inside the cut line. I
21.
mean, that shouldn't be an issue, I hope.
Until then, see you.
So, yeah, we're in good shape. I mean, I guess we'll keep on going. Because, I mean, tomorrow and the rest of the week, I'm sure will be full of Bees Knees match play invitational matches. And as you saw from the match tonight, they're a whole heck of a lot of fun to watch. So, you know, I enjoy watching them too. Firm, very fast. Medium wins. Okay. Pat, I mean, seriously. It was amazing. Nick, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy?
Hi there, John McCarthy here. Pleased.
Oh, man, I mean, it's
as we
just...
kick off a little PGA
That match
Tour
was
2K21.
crazy.
Second last
Just
round
crazy.
of
That's
play here
I don't
today.
even know.
Looking forward to this
I'm still
one.
like...
Corked that first drive into the fairway, and we'll
So
take it
after I
from there.
watch a match, like, in my head, I'm
And
trying to
with
think about, like, how I'm
that,
going to write it up, like, what I'm
you
going to say and
have
stuff. So,
begun.
like,
Best
I
of
got
luck to
stuff
you.
going through my head.
This
But,
one's
like, I
about
still, even, like,
110
thinking
from the
about it, like, I
pin.
don't know how I'm still going to be able to give it the right amount of justice. You know what I mean? It was just that good. I want that to get back there. I just don't know if it will or not.
Shot's looking good.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Nice. That was the club.
It's a
Set
tough pin
this, and
location.
we'll pull down a birdie.
Only because the slopes around it and it breaks a lot, and it's also very fast greens, which I sometimes struggle with.
Ooh, bad luck there.
That straightened up at the end.
Okay, time to finish up. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap.
I know it wasn't breaking as
Starting
hard
the
at the
day
end, but
at
that
even
like
par
almost went
here.
back straight. It wasn't going back to the right at the end, so I don't
And let's see what the second hole has in store for us.
even know. That was weird to me. Can we get like a 95? Probably a little more than that. Maybe not though. Nah, I think no, that's probably fine. Oh, and then I hit 94 with a red
I
fast. See you,
think
ball.
This might need to sit. A little
Dang
wayward
it.
on that approach.
It is
Okay,
chippable.
second shot here on the second.
Playing the break's not gonna be a picnic.
Good job with that chip shot.
Close.
Okay.
Caught that promotion though, T-Sauce. What tour are you on now? That was 3 strokes. That's not bad, man.
The round.
Yeah, Nick, for sure, man. I have a feeling when I start the
Blowing
next
on
one
this
up
one, right to left.
that it's gonna fill up pretty quick. I mean, I think it's gonna be. I don't know if it'll be quicker than this time or not. You don't know. You never know. But this one filled up in 2 days. That's
coming in
one
nice to the
in the
fairway, I think.
This one filled up in 2 days.
Well, turns out we didn't end up in the
I
fairway.
gotta believe
but,
this next one's gonna fill up
hey,
pretty
we're in
quick
this
too.
together.
That's bad. That's real bad.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. This one.
That's a bad place to miss. For so many reasons. We got up and out. That's
Okay.
That's the
positive
bright
thoughts.
news.
Let's save par.
or the good news. The bad news is this putt is not simple. And it breaks like 3 different ways, so I gotta calculate that.
Looking really good. Ooh, close.
Unfortunate.
Just a 5-footer.
Falling apart.
Okay,
At the
good
seams, just
putt.
up
That's
2.
in for bogey.
F you, buddy.
Wow, 16.
We were watching it. It was right up here above me. I saw a bunch of it. I didn't get to catch all of it. I was playing too, so but I'm gonna go back and watch it. Don't worry. We're gonna check it out. The next registration, Nick. I don't know, man. So after this one, you know, we'll take a little bit of a break just for me and Mrs. Killer Bees, just for some of the work we're doing in the background.
Oh my goodness.
McGregor, don't you think you've done enough? McGregor with the purchase
really
of the Bee's Knees Invitational shirt from the merch store. My man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy that shirt. Let me know how it works out for you.
And we're back.
I really do appreciate it, man.
This is what our third shot's looking like. You're 2 strokes off
yeah,
the lead.
I want to know when people buy it, 'cause I want to thank them. I know you're out there, and I will thank you. Nick, sorry, but yeah, what I was saying, it'll probably be a couple weeks after this one's over, which this one will probably end sometime next week. So probably early February is my guess. But I'll kind of give heads up in the Discord and stuff and kind of let people know when it's coming to kind of get ready for it, to kind of prepare for it. So you'll be aware. Did we get the distance right? I don't know that we did.
Well, this one could play.
No, we did.
Good work there. Great.
I need a birdie. I need a lot of them. I'm having a hard time with the greens.
Okay,
the very
11
fast
feet
greens have
to
gotten me
deal
again.
with.
I don't like it.
It's getting there.
I got that one, though.
And that's great. That drop shot on the last just kind of a race.
Yeah, Max. There is a link for the... Yeah, that too. That works. But in case anybody ever wants to look at it...
17 under par.
Exclamation point merch.
And on this one, the wind is picked up.
Please
going left to
understand
right.
that nobody is required to buy any merch or do anything like that on this channel at all, ever. I'm just glad you guys are here. But I just put it out there. I did have... The reason I actually created the store is because I actually had somebody request for merch. I was like, well, I never even thought about it, but I guess I can try it. And that's what I came up with. All right, we're on the green. Hopefully it hits this hill and comes back to the right some. Come back down. Come back down. Yes, like that.
Great work on the
Pretty good.
approach. You saw that one, didn't
Need another putt to fall, though. This one breaks a lot more than the last one.
You're looking at for birdie.
Yikes.
Am I crazy or the putts?
Here we go.
Never mind.
This is for
I'm
par.
crazy.
Looking good.
Clearly, I'm crazy.
There it is.
I'm crazy.
Sitting at 17 under for the round.
Teeing it up now on a
Yeah,
par
but this tournament has
4.
actually been a lot of fun for me. I mean, I know I'm not playing in it, but like setting it up and all
This
that
drive
was
should be
fun.
safe.
Doing the seeding and stuff. The bracket reveal was a ton of fun. If you haven't seen it,
This
go back and
one's
look at the
about
VOD for the
100
bracket
yards
reveal.
from the pin.
That was really cool. It's also on YouTube if you want to check that out. But doing all that stuff and seeing your guys' excitement with it has been awesome, man. It's been great. So I mean, I would be remiss to not to do another one. Probably better they went off the green at this point because my putting's been pretty atrocious and my chip has been actually okay. Oh no, I hit too hard. Crap on the stick.
Okay, for the save. This putt's going. All right, we can get out of here with a par.
Hit it too hard on that one.
Now
We're really
for that
falling
hole,
apart here.
You stand at 17 under par.
Yeah, Mr. Killer Beast has left it too.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tail.
I am crazy. I know, shady. 187 gets me every time, Pat. I don't know why. Mrs. Killer Beast had a lot of fun with it too. And she's not like a huge like golf fan or anything, so that says a lot about what you guys have done out there. What am I doing? I don't even know.
Nice approach.
Gosh.
This one's 17
Make a
feet.
putt one time, you jerk.
Whoa, ball. Whoa. Here we go.
I hit that
Putt,
one a little
putt.
too firm. Okay, I'll take that one. That one I'll take.
This putt's tracking. And that was a good putt.
The thing about these putts, it's like, on very fast greens, I
And
cannot get
after
out of my
that
head
hole,
that I
you
feel
are
like they should
currently
break more.
17 under
But
par.
it seems to be the opposite. It seems like they don't break as much.
Okay, 8th hole.
And I can't seem to
coming
figure that
up.
out. And by figured out, I mean
I think
put it
I'll
into
take
action when I'm
that
actually
tee
putting on
shot.
very
Looks
fast
good.
greens.
Setting up around 130
I'm
yards.
actually hitting the ball
Just
pretty
2
cleanly
strokes
for the
away from
most
our
part.
leader
I just can't get this right. There's a shot,
There
though.
you go. That's what you want. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. Looking pretty good.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. That's great
Hey!
stuff. And wow, after that hole.
Yeah, even when you stay
sitting
right
at
past, way past her bedtime. Yeah,
18
she's
under
been up late. She's been
Let's see
updating
what we
that
can
spreadsheet
do
you guys
on
see,
the
the bracket and
9th.
stuff. That's all Mrs. Killer B. So that's a big kudos to her and putting that all together.
I think she's coming in for a landing
Her
on the fairway.
organizational side is very happy because of it.
And this is about
So,
165
yeah.
yards or so to the pin.
Yeah, T-Salt, I am a very
One
aggressive putter. You're right. That
off the lead.
does not necessarily help you on 187s. If the distance is right, it's so good. I'll
It's
take
tidy.
that all day on this green.
Here we go. Birdie putt. Oh, it's getting there. Right.
If I
by the
hadn't have
hole.
pulled it, I'd have made it.
5-foot putt coming up. Looking good.
That time the line was right. I
Good
just pulled
putt.
it. The green's in my head. It's in my head.
18 under.
It's all up in there.
Get it out.
Par
Shout at the
4 for this
rooftop.
one.
This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Brother Kills. Coming in with that prime
Looking
gift
pretty
sub,
good
man.
off
My
the
man, I
tee.
appreciate you, dude. Welcome in.
All right, second shot on the 10th.
Do you know that every month there are 20 million unused prime gift subs out there for Twitch? You're not a statistic anymore, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, man, to the B-side. You always know you're welcome here, buddy. How you been? I know, Pat. It was terrible. That's what I've been doing with the new controller and putting. I've been getting a lot better with it, but every now and again it rears its ugly head back. Pulled that one too.
This one's heading for the green. And this is our third shot and 2 strokes from our leader.
That's a tough green there. Ugh.
Well judged on
Okay, I need to chill for a second.
Okay,
I'm starting to pull it, and the
go
tempo's
to
getting
this
a little
next
bit
shot.
off, so I gotta probably chill for just a second. The
Okay,
Xbox
after
Go to
that
emo
hole,
soldier.
sitting there at 18 under
That emo was
par.
made by Casanova,
Well, have a good hole. We've got a
and it was
par
made
4
per
for this
request
one.
of somebody else, because I never would have made it for myself, because I don't consider myself that. Crap, a perfect.
That's unfortunate. Okay, setting up here
Yeah, I don't-
with an elevated green
I
ahead.
don't subscribe myself to that. I don't believe. I'm under to believe I have a lot more
This
work to
could
do,
be
and I'm gonna keep
good.
trying to do it, man. Come back. Come back. Back.
Unlucky. I take back that last comment.
If you're a foot
This
downhill,
putt
you
is
could have came
very,
back.
Very long.
That's
Just,
what I believe.
Do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe.
I think this is the beginning of
Oh,
a
man.
beautiful friendship.
Look here. This is
That
for
was a
par.
terrible, terrible spot to be. That's gonna come short, I bet.
Oh, come on, get in.
Oh, we got there.
Oh,
What a par save.
fancy
Horsey.
putter work.
Thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome in to the Bee's Knees. You're welcome here anytime. If you guys need anything,
Under for the
you know, let us
round.
know. We'll get worker bees working. Lazy
Teeing
self.
off on this one, par 3 ahead of us.
Why are you always in my mind, Mrs. Killer Bees? Why can't I just say things and you not have to take it from me? That is the story. Yes, she is correct. We were both thinking the same thing. Yes. Dang it. It's too far right. Cause I didn't hit the red fast.
Here's our second shot.
These
on the
chips are
12th.
not easy. This is my thing, and I can't make them because it's just too much break.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one. All right, tapping that one in for par.
Oh,
Moving
the
on.
struggle. These 187s kill me.
Currently 18 under par.
Yeah, it's like we know each
Wind's
other.
blowing from our backs on this one.
All right, guys. And here's where we turn it on. Don't mind that swing. That's not important. We're going to turn it
You're
on.
very deep in the rough here. Be
Just
careful
believe.
with this one.
You have to believe for it to work. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. Believe in me. Believe. Okay, suspend your belief for just a minute after this hole.
Okay, here's our third
And then we'll talk
shot.
about it. I can't chip this in because
And
of
2 strokes off the lead.
this being too much of a slope. And if I try to chip it, it's probably going to roll way past the hole down there, so I'm going to have to splash it. It's, you know, it's easy to get a little bit, like, frustrated because you're not hitting the ball very well and then try to go for too much. Try to make sure I don't do that.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That was a
to
much smarter
save
play.
Par on this one.
While painful to do, it was a smarter
Behind us,
play.
Let's move on.
The pins are in tough spot. The third round
Wow,
round
that
pin
hole
locations are
sitting
tough.
at
That's for sure.
18 under
I'm
par.
also not playing well, but
Looks like we're ready to go here
Yeah,
on
they're
the
tough.
14th. This one's fairway bound.
casual
Oops, sorry,
384-yard
I
drive.
think you got a bad bounce.
Nice and cash.
Did not end up
Just
where I thought
cash.
it would.
All right, see if we can get him down for a birdie here. That ought to do it. That ought to do it pretty good right there. There we go. There's the noise we like to hear. All right, I said we're going to turn it on. We're going to birdie 2 more of these holes, get to about 21 under. And then we're going to try to go low on the back, or the last round. Why with this? This is absolutely diabolical. How do you get this close to the hole? Like, where would you, like, looking at this, guys, if you really just looked at it, where would you put this to get this close to the hole? Because it rolls down this slope, it's going to roll too fast. Excuse me. It's going to get to the slope behind the hole and go off to the right. You hit it up here. If you don't hit it just perfectly, it's going to go too far down to the right and go on that slope as well, all the way back down to probably that part of the green. So the only shot you have is to hit it like right in this area perfectly. Jives is evil, and I missed it. I missed it. Hopefully that little bit of backspin I put in will help. It'll kick it left. This is not bad. Yeah, you know what? I'll stop. Yeah, I'll take it. No, stop. Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Do just nicely. Okay, 26.
Probably about as good as you could hope for from that pin location. Oh, no!
Right,
No!
on our way.
Yeah, just fly straight in. Exactly.
That hole's behind us. Let's check on those standings.
I actually hit a pretty good shot. I just
good luck here
missed
on the
the putt.
16th.
We can get to the green here, but I want to go up there further. Okay, it breaks down to the left. Need to play a fade. That's not going to be easy with the way I'm swinging right now. Nope, that's not going to do it.
Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway.
We'll be off the back of the green probably. Oh, he put a slope on the back so you can't go off the back.
Putting for eagle.
So normally I'd putt this, even though you can chip it and flop it or splash it because it's over 75 feet. Normally I'd putt it anyway, but this time I'm going to splash it. This mound tells me there's no way I'm putting this ball. None. Even that wasn't great, but it's not bad.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
There we go.
Boom, and
Got
that's your 4th birdie of the day.
Hey, no worries, TGCTours. Thank you so much for coming out, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here, man. Have a good night. Have fun at work in the morning.
Part 4.
As much fun as you can have at work, you know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. Perfect. That's what I wanted. A fade with a not 100%. That's exactly what I wanted.
Well done.
Beautiful.
Okay, this is about
Let's take advantage of this.
5 yards to the pin.
Actually hit a good shot for once. This might work out. I didn't want the perfect, obviously, but this might work out okay. If I get a big kick here. Yeah, like that. It could be worse, that's for sure.
And this is your 3rd shot.
I feel like I'm due a chip in, you know what I mean? Oh! I hit it very fast, which is just a little bit of more that I didn't need.
Oh,
tell me how that stayed straight.
Tough. And for bogey. And that,
I mean, I saw lines moving, but hey, Mac, thanks for visiting from the UK, man. Yeah, it's late over there.
This hole.
Have a good night, man. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate that. Hope to see you again, buddy.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Don't you dare. Thank you.
All right, good luck with your second shot.
All right, we're going
here
for
on
it.
the
I mean,
18th hole.
we need an eagle.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
It's got to sit down. What is that kick? I mean, it's not. I mean, we're okay. Oh, okay.
There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
All right. We can only hope that
And
the
there
next
you have
round
it. The putt drops
isn't very
and your
fast.
round is over.
We only shot 3 under. That's kind of a, not kind of, it's a huge waste.
Well, that's just about it for
But
me here today.
I feel like when we get to 26, 27, 28 under, we'll still be in good shape. You know what I mean?
I hope that for you. Thanks again.
And who
See
knows?
you soon.
Who knows we might do in this last round, guys. And this will be the last round of the night. I don't think I'm going to do any write-ups tonight. It's a little late. I'll try to do them tomorrow in between stuff at work. High winds, medium fast. Okay. I can deal with that. Yeah. I think it was slightly overhit too. You're right. Need a little. Yeah. Man, this has been a night, guys.
Hello there. Welcome
Between that
to
match
your
and all the love you guys
society.
gave me tonight, man,
My name
this
is John.
has been incredible.
Looking
Thank you so
forward
much
to
for
this
everything.
Final round of the event here with you.
All right, guys. See if I can put on a show in the last
hoping
round. We'll
for
try.
good things. Sending good thoughts your way.
Okay, it's a good start.
We're heading to the fairway here. We've got about 130 yards to go here.
Man, that wind hit. Oh, it was high winds, isn't it? I thought it was medium,
Yeah,
and then I
that'll
saw
work,
the. Okay,
nice
that was just a bad
approach.
read on my part.
Here we go. This drops.
Now I
you
got to
get
make
a
that
bird.
adjustment from very fast to medium fast.
Oh, it could be. Well, it's going right by the hole. This one's just 3 feet.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay,
we're
I like that
moving.
first
We're
putt.
moving
I
to
like
the
that.
next.
I'm okay with that.
And we're starting the round at even par, and that's a great way to kick things off.
If you, buddy. I
Wind will be
I
a
don't even
factor
know
on
how
this
you
one,
guys
going right into our
are going to
face.
top these matches that we've seen so far, but I know you guys are somehow. I can't wait to see it. This is a terrible pin location, by the way. I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
Well, this
Night
approach
is slow. That's a
leaning
bad
a
idea.
bit to the right. Second shot here on hole number 2.
This has got bogey written just all over it. It's actually
Setting up
okay.
for our third
I
shot.
don't even know how I would have done. Yeah, I don't know. That was tough. You know, honestly, in the third round, we got off to a slow start, too. Oh, no. I'm glad I didn't hit that. I pulled it if I would have hit it. I pulled my finger off
That's
the
gonna
joystick
work.
just in time. Because when I pushed it forward, it was going left. Did I miss a message?
And what?
Yes,
will
Mr.
happen
Gillespie,
on
sorry.
the
That would've been the
third?
score.
Let's find
Sorry.
out.
Get it out. Shout at the rooftops. This is great. This is the bee's knees.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
Crunchy.
Could be rough. This approaches into
Crunchy.
an elevated green.
Been a lot going on tonight, man. Thank you for that resub, man. 5 months, dude. It's too much. I really appreciate it. You already know how much of a
Get
part of this
back
community you
onto
are.
the fairway. Now
Means
let's
so
see
much that
about
you're
hitting
here,
that
man.
Green.
How you doing, buddy? Off the hill right here. Come on. Come on.
I believe this is for your par. Going towards that hole.
All right, that's a good par putt.
That's what you wanted.
That's a tough hole if you don't hit the fairway. I know, right, Hab? I might need that. Probably every day of this tournament, right?
Best of luck.
Mr. Killbees is getting it.
Five.
Thompson, what's up, man? Yeah, this course is tough. It's very tough. I'm making it tougher than it needs to be, too. That's the worst part. How are you, buddy? That should be good, though. That should be a good shot there, though. That's the drive you want on that hole. 388 yards right down the center of the fairway. Now, only if I can take advantage of it. Gotta sit. Gotta sit. Gotta sit.
Nice
pretty good.
Shot into this green. Good work. This one's a 9-footer. Oh, man. Man. All right, this is for the bird. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful
It happens, man. Crunchy, it's going all right, man. I started off really well. It was, what, 17 under through 2, and now we've fallen. This is the 4th round now, so now we've kind of fallen off. But it's all good, man. Did you see that? Did you see the match tonight? Did you see the McGregor gamer ability match? Tell me you saw it.
Well, this one might be a little bit long, but let's see what happens.
That's a backslope, right? Like it should come back.
Ended up just fine after all.
Nope.
All right, we're lining this
It's
one
a foot
up
downhill, but it's not
19
coming back.
feet away.
Oh,
No,
that was a good
right by
effort.
the hole, isn't it?
Those putts are
3
really
feet to
hard to
go.
read.
And that will go.
Okay, and after that hole, you're gonna stay way down there at.
Ah,
80
Thompson,
under
I got
par.
you. You need to get back on it, man.
Now
It's
let's
hard, though.
see
It's
what
hard
we
to get it
can
all
do
done
here
if,
on the 6th.
you know, you got stuff going on and stuff. It can be difficult. But as long as you don't start an event, you should be okay, right? Mr. Bendy Toes, thanks for that follow, man. I really appreciate it. You are the 896th follower for this
We've got
channel, and I
about
really do
110
appreciate that.
yards to go here.
Thank you for being here, man. Hope you enjoy. Let's see if we can hit a good shot for you, man. I'm going to try real hard. I want you to understand that this shot I hit has no...
Hopefully this sticks to the fairway.
It doesn't speak to how I
A little
feel about you
wayward on
being
the
here.
approach.
I
That's
do
all right,
enjoy
though.
it, even though I hit a bad shot.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Okay, and this
It's falling
one
apart
saved the
at
hole.
the seams.
Oh, man.
Oh, I
little
can't read it.
3-footer
All right.
for
All
this
right,
one.
let's slow down. Let's slow down. I'm going too
Puck
fast.
drops and we're moving on.
Yeah, Crunchy, that match, man. Whew.
Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole.
There's been some matches. I'll say that. I will say that. There has been some matches out there. Swing line's jacked up, too.
This one's looking pretty dialed. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Here we go, birdie putt. That shows some
All right.
resilience.
Now we
Birdied
figured it
this
out.
one after a bogey on the last. Well done.
Mr.
All right,
Benny,
put
Benny
this one
Toes, I
on the
really
fairway.
appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's not much out there kind of like what we're doing with that. And I think it needs to be a lot more of it. in these kind of
This one's
events. And I
about
think as
110
you're
yards from
seeing
the pin.
through the different streams and stuff you're probably popping into, that people are really enjoying it and enjoying the concept of it. So, I mean, hopefully we can do more of them and make it fun, you know what I mean? That is the worst swing I've had tonight.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
And the reason it was so bad is because
This
I didn't
one's
trust the
the
swing.
third.
I didn't trust the distance. I thought it was going to be not far enough. It's a good recovery.
Okay, this will save you par. Ooh. 4 feet to go. This putt's good so far.
This is very indicative of a dives course, where the right around the hole is a pretty hard break. It gets me every time. I know, Crunchy. We just talked about that earlier. That's hilarious.
In front of us.
It's unbelievable, man. Honestly, again though, even if I don't finish well at this event, I don't care. Tonight's been awesome,
And this
man.
is looking to be about 155
Tonight's
yards
been absolutely
out. 2
awesome.
strokes off the lead.
All right, that's on the green, I think. Let's see if we can get another birdie.
From 23
Probably
feet.
not with this putt, but that's okay.
Oh, man. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Okay, well played.
Crunchy, man. Yeah, that's second. I was just about to say that, Pat. That second playoff hole.
Careful
Dropping
out
the
there,
Eagles right on
wind's
top of each
blowing
other, man.
right to
That's
left.
stuff you can't make up.
Tee shot's looking nice here.
There's just something about a match play atmosphere. It changes everything, man. It just,
Here's our second shot on the 10th.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just changes things. I 100% thought I was still in practice swing.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie,
But that's
be on
okay.
our way. Oh, this one could drop. Ah, went right by.
I don't know how you don't go in.
Looking good. There's your par.
Yeah, Gamer drops a putt from forever away.
Got a par 4 on this one.
Unbelievable. After McGregor put it to like,
Yeah,
what,
this is a
7
tough
feet?
Call. Not sure where this will
Something
go.
like that.
All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. And just 3
We're not leaving this
strokes
one
off
short.
the lead.
Forget that.
Oh, this one might be over the green.
That's right.
Okay, third shot. And you're 3 strokes off the lead. Ooh, you could have used that. 5 feet to the cup from here.
Yeah, we've fallen
Good
off at
job
the end here.
in there with a par.
Just a little bit.
This hole's a par 3.
I'd like to get a hole in one. That'd be nice. Be a nice little thing. Well,
Come on, kick left.
not here. But a
That'll
pretty
do for
decent
now.
shot, though.
Here's a 17-foot putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Hey!
That's great.
Let's just
Birdie
hit it
for
again
you.
because we don't hit it very often this round. Let's just keep hitting it.
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
here.
yeah,
Got a
Mr.
long
Benito.
par 4 for
McGregor
this
won,
one.
yeah, on the third. Yeah. Yep. You are not going to want to miss that one like they said. I 100% agree with them. Go watch that VOD.
Oh, looking good
You
off
will
the
not be sorry that you did so. Oh.
Well, and after my bold prediction, he ended up in the sand.
To be 100% honest, I didn't think I was going to give her that lip.
And this is our third shot.
All right, let's just get through
3
this, guys.
strokes
Let's just get through
off
this
the
together
lead as
as a
well.
team. Oh, sit down.
All right, par putt.
So
This
close.
putt's
So
going.
close.
That's in there for par.
And after that hole, you will stay at 20 under
The
par.
key is, guys, we made the cut. Remember that.
Heads up this hole.
Never
Got a
forget.
Tailwind blowing with the ball. Looking good off the tee.
Kick right. Hard right. Stay there.
Here's our
Yeah.
second shot on the 14th.
All right. We're going to try to have some fun with this shot. We're going to try to hit a chip down both these hills and make this thing work. Ah!
Oh,
Almost.
Nice little chip there. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
That's not a shot that normally I'd chip, but I just want to have some fun with it. Hey, everybody, because these designers know what they're doing,
Now on the
they're
15th
jerks.
hole.
Prerequisite of being designers, you have to be a little bit of a jerk. That was a
The
little slip
approach
of the
is
finger
heading
there.
A bit to the right.
It slipped off the joystick,
Careful
which
with
made
this one. We're in the deep stuff.
it not basically not complete the swing, which is why it ended up being slow. So that was just a little unfortunate there that happened. I didn't mean to do that. Pretty good recovery though.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this
Gonna
one?
be honest with you, I don't feel confident over the putt.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, bogey putt coming up.
All right, let's see what the scorecard says.
This one's a par 4 hole.
Sometimes Fonzo. I need a haircut, man. This green screen helps a little bit because it kind of cuts off a little bit of the top of my head sometimes. But yeah, I go to Cut Nice. It's right down on Main Street here where I'm at. It's a nice place. Recommend it to anybody.
You need to make a move
All
here
right,
soon
this
if you want to
is not going to be
down
ideal.
those leaders.
How far away you going to be? That's 75
Look at
feet?
this, driving that
Nah,
green,
73, of course it
putting for
is.
eagle. I'm just proud of you. Okay, this one for eagle.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. This putt's not going in. If I can get it somewhere close to the hole, I'll take it. Ah, I missed the. I didn't get enough of that right slope.
Bit long
It's
on
all right,
that
though.
one. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Ooh. And give this one a tap, and we will mosey on our way. All right, in there for a 3-putt par.
they ask you how you are,
And
you
after
just
that
have
hole,
to
you
say
have a
that you're
stake
fine.
of
And you're
20
not
in the
really
par.
fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Teeing off now on a long par 4.
Of course, it's showing its teeth on me on the greens right now. Really thought I hit a good putt, quite
This one's
honestly.
looking okay off the tee.
We're gonna try and finish strong though, here,
And
guys.
this
No
is
worries.
somewhere
No worries.
around
Nothing to be upset
155
about
yards
here.
out. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead.
That's okay.
Oh, that'll
Can
work.
probably make this
Yeah,
putt.
Johnny Likey. Nice putt, and
I
that is
told you.
birdie number 5 on the day.
Gonna finish strong. Crunchy, man. Thank you so much again for coming out, dude. Big day tomorrow. That's right. Good luck to you, my friend. I'll be there, as you know.
Yeah, you might need a little more power.
Thank you for everything, man. Have a good one.
On this hole.
No, and everybody, they're not. No, they're not regulation size. They're clearly not.
Should be a good result off the tee here.
Out here trying to putt into a thimble. It's not working
Here's
out
our
for me.
second shot on the 18th.
And might as well. Nothing to lose.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
It's fine.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
I'm not gonna be upset about it now.
2 strokes off the lead.
Backspin somehow.
And if you sink this,
All right.
67 on the scorecard.
Let's make it.
Yeah. I don't want to make you too self-aware, but you definitely need this.
I don't even care.
Here today.
I don't. I really
And the
don't.
putt will drop, and your round is over. And with that, I will leave you to
Yeah,
your
man. I mean, we got a lot of good
thank you
matches.
round, and,
Let's see.
we'll
You know
next
what?
time.
We'll end off the excuse me. We'll end off the stream on that. We'll go to the bracket. All right, let's do that. All right, all right. As you guys saw, the matches tonight, there's the one we saw just a little bit earlier. McGregor 1 up in 21 holes over Gamer Ability. 14 seed, McGregor sitting there in the Extraordinary 8. He's already in the Extraordinary 8, awaiting the winner of the Juanita Bipolar Bear match, which is going to be another just slobber knocker. I'm a wrestling fan, so be prepared for more of those. We got Phil Henn coming up against CN82 in tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Be on the lookout for that one. NJ Hokie and YSO Series has not been scheduled yet, but I mean, I'm sure it will be soon. And that's going to be a great match, too. A lot of people think YSO Series has a good shot to win this tournament. The whole thing. So that's interesting. We'll see what he does. Mr. Moore just got by on Orange Aggie. I didn't see the score. I don't think Mrs. Killabee saw it either. I think it's 3-1. I missed the end though, so I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 3-1. Moves on, awaiting the winner of NYDP and Ginger Mane, who play tomorrow at 9:30. Another late match. And tomorrow also, Crunchy Pie versus Kaya Kona at 8:30 p.m. That's what, 4 matches tomorrow? And not to mention, the Cinderella story continues. It continues. Snowda wins over cast number 3-1. The 16 seed goes to the Extraordinary 8 after going through a murderer's row of folks. V-Dog in the first round, Tour Pro in the second, and Casanova in the third. Yeah, if you're a 3 out of 16, it's either 3-2 or 4-2. So, okay. There you go. He knows. The 16 seed Yeah, I understand, Pat. Hey, man, these matches. I think all of these matches have folks that have VODs, so you'll be able to go back and watch them. Yeah. I don't know about this one. I think Phil might. Nah, I'm not sure if he does or not. And obviously, Bob, that's not till the next day. So, yeah. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. You guys tonight have been unbelievable. I don't know any better way to say it. I'm trying to think of a better word, but there is none. You guys have been unbelievable. Is what you've been, as you always are. But tonight was even a little bit more special. So, thank you guys for everything you did, that you continue to do, that you always do. I just couldn't do it without you guys.